Hello, it's Igor Noble. So what do you do if the appraisal comes low? I'm going to give you 4 options to choose from. Option number 1, obviously you can ask the seller to reduce the purchase price. Let's assume if the house has been sold for $500,000 and the value came at $480, then you can ask the seller to reduce the purchase price from $500 to $480. In this market, I'm not sure that's going to be because the market is crazy hot. You know, it's no inventory. So, but that's option number 1. Option number 2, pay it yourself. Again, purchase price $500,000, appraisal came at $480. But the loan to value is 90%. So the buyer is going to put 10% down payment. So at the initial scenario, if the purchase price $500,000 and then 10% down payment, the loan amount is going to be $450, right? So assuming that the closing cost is $20,000, then the buyer will need to put or have on the checking account $50,000 plus, for example, $20,000 for the closing costs. So the total is going to be $70,000. Now, let's assume that the value comes at $480. Now, what the bank is going to do, they're going to calculate 10% down payment from $480, not from $500,000. So you take $480,000 minus 10% down payment is going to be $432,000. So now you're short by $20,000. So what are you going to do? You will come up out of your pocket with all the cash and pay. So it's going to be $48,000, which is the difference between $480 and $432, plus you got to come up with $20,000, which is the difference between $500,000 and $480,000, plus the $20,000. So the total you need to come up with $88,000. But that's option number 2. Option number 3, you are going to split the difference. If the contract price $500,000, the appraisal came at $480, you're $20,000 apart. So what you're going to do, you're going to ask the seller to split the difference. Maybe meet like at $490, $495, $485, whatever the deal is going to be, but you can split, and that's your option number 3. Option number 4, a lot of contracts have appraisal contingency clause. So it means that if the appraisal comes lower, you can get out of the contract and get your full down payment back. However, a lot of contracts right now, they do not have appraisal contingency clause because, again, the market is very hot and the seller is most likely not going to accept your offer if you're not going to waive the appraisal contingency. But this is another option, option number 4. So I just gave you 4 options. All options are viable options. Also, by the way, you can check my another video. It's called Appraisal Gap Strategy. So that's another strategy, but it's in completely different video. By the way, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel, and you will know about everything about the mortgages. So call my awesome team, Igor Noble, and deal with happy people.